Hello, family. I haven't been on here in a while, but I have a channel message that it's pretty urgent. Well, I know it's happening in real time. This is kind of like a conglomerate, all right, but it's like something is happening in real time. It's 3, 2, 1 right now on the clock. So I'm getting here that there's gonna be a backstory. So this is a bit of a backstory, but something is playing out in real time right now. Okay. So the title of this reading is The Hitman is in Love. You are Snow White in the flesh. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. It was funny because my son, he started saying that. He started counting backwards. Something is about to go down. Something is about to take off. Okay, you could be launching something, or yeah, something is getting ready to launch. Catapult. All right. So what I'm getting here is someone was sent. I'm going to be using these new cards that I got. One second, y'all. I'm going to be using these new cards that I got. Okay. You are about to get proof in real time about something, or someone is about to confess to you in real time. Okay? 3, 2, 3 on the clock. I feel like a confession is getting ready to be told. Okay, a confession. These are my confessions. I got one on the way. Someone could be confessing that they have a child on the way, or they're confessing that they had a child this whole time, okay? Um, yeah. Now, I'm also getting here, someone is hiding a child. Someone hid a child. Okay, you could be this child, all right? So back to the Snow White. We are correlating Snow White with this message, Spirit says. So you are a Snow White, okay? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You are the Snow White. So Snow White is composed of, I'm getting here, there are several people that tried to unalive you, okay? That that could not, okay? They were sent while you were sleeping, or they tried to do this while you were sleeping, okay? I'm getting here, they tried to finish, you off, but they couldn't. Maybe you didn't drink it, or you didn't want it, okay? Or they didn't want to. They didn't want to. That's what I'm getting here. There are several hitmen here hired, and they did not want to. They keep reassessing the situation. They were offered something. I'm getting they were blackmailed. They were offered something in order to do this. They were offered a bribe, but they were already in a fucked up predicament. Okay, so they were bribing people or making offers to people to unalive Divine Feminine. people that they already had by the balls, people that they already had in compromising situations, people that were in a younger souls. They were bribing younger souls, or I'm getting here something about the fountain of youth. Okay, you could be. Thank you. The fountain of youth. I'm getting you are someone very youthful or someone that is young. Okay, it's something about you looking young, just like Snow White. Snow White was very beautiful at a young age. Okay, it's something about since you were young, since we're young. Okay, I don't know. There could be someone here that was hired when you were young, okay? And they knew you since you were young. They knew your mother or something like that. All right. I'm getting something about an evil mom or an evil stepmother as well. Okay, that could have put someone up. Someone okay, they put someone up or several people when you were younger to do this to you. I'm getting here they weren't able to finish the task. So either they started, they put some in motion. Okay, I'm getting here there was several attempts, different ways, by ingestion. Okay, ingesting something, some sort of poison. All right, either you didn't take it, you didn't accept it, or you threw it up. You rejected it. Your body rejected it. Okay, this was some sort of chalice. This was through some sort of chalice, something that you were supposed to drink. Okay, I'm also getting here. Yeah, I'm getting here like I don't know, like you could have like either you didn't ingest it or you threw it up really fast or it went through your system really fast. Okay, you could have had like diarrhea, not TMI, but you could have had like it could have went right through you. Okay, I'm getting this whatever this was that you were supposed to ingest, it was supposed to have you reassessing a situation. It was supposed to have you confused. I'm getting also someone is confused. Yeah, I did just start, but back it up a little bit, like 5 minutes. Someone was supposed to make you confused so that you could travel somewhere, or someone wanted you to travel somewhere so that they could have you ingest this thing and then you would be confused and they would be able to finish the job. All right, so the person orchestrating this is trying to win at all cost here, and they're willing to do anything and use anybody to do this to you, to have you sick. Okay, that was the most that they could have done, is have you sick. I'm getting here that they was not able to do this, obviously, because you're still here. Is day what? Day 8, period. Elite Empress 888 is day 8, January 2026. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Yes, a Virgo in reverse, a Virgo or Hermetus. Um, this is a warlock. Okay, someone that's skilled, highly skilled in dark magic, voodoo. This person's going to jail. Okay, this Emperor, Page of Swords. Either they're unable to watch you, or they're watching you extra hard right now through fake pages and trying to hide that. All right, this could have been a good friend of yours. This person was sent in since you were young. What? So I'm getting here, someone was trying to visit you in the astral realm. Okay, they were trying to stay energy. This person wanted to absorb you. All right, so this could be so there could be a mother figure a older woman that is orchestrating this, and they're using younger men, okay? This is the King of Swords here, causing illusions. The King of Swords is the one that is causing illusions, or was supposed to drugu. Okay, the King of Swords could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Pisces. All right, they were supposed to drugu to a Pentacles, but this person is playing both sides right now. This person is telling the Coven that they did what they did, but this person actually didn't. Now I'm getting two scenarios. There's several different these people try. How many times did these people attempted this? How many times did they attempted this? Wow, that's sad. These people really attempted 10 to 20 times. All right, I'm getting the first 10 times. The first 10 times, it had some sort of effect on you. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. These people are so stupid. So I'm getting here, your spirit guides, angels, they allowed it to work due to your training. They allowed it to work for your training purposes. I'm getting here, this call is being monitored and recorded for training purposes. I'm getting here that they were monitoring and recording everything for training purposes, all right? They basically allowed the first 10 attacks because they knew they knew they would be judged. They were judging people. They were collecting evidence. They were collecting evidence, and they were building a case against these people here to see how they would be judged or what they were choosing, okay? Were they choosing to do good or are they choosing to do evil, okay? I'm getting something about integration. So Spirit had gave me this before I got on live, and it's, this year is not about, it's basically about integration. It's not about, it's about basically being able to integrate your entire self. 333 on the clock right now. Integration of self. 333 is also God, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus. That's the Holy Trinity, right? So that's integration, not separation. Yeah, this year is about integration, not separation. Now that could be, several different things. This could be like a team. Okay, this could be I feel like that what this represents is yourself, the integration of self. Okay, this could be your dark side, your light side. They're supposed to be integrating. So it's not necessarily about choosing, but it's about integrating. Okay, it's not, oh, pick a side, da 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 da, because you're gonna need to use your dark and you're gonna need to use your light in different areas, okay, at different times, and your discernment is there for you to figure out which one you need right now, right? Because you can't be love and light when you're surrounded by a bunch of demons, right? You can't be a demon when you're surrounded by a bunch of people all love and light. You know what I'm saying? And people that's all love and light, sometimes they get distorted when they don't use their darkness. And like, because your darkness is what allows you to set boundaries with people. It's what your darkness also is what allows you to use your logic in a situation where you're very emotional, right? So I'm getting here, these people attempted 10 attempts, okay? Child, what was the last attempt? I'm getting the last attempt was by ingestion, okay? Ace of Pentacles. They were paid a pretty penny, okay? Or they were paid a pretty penny. This was a large lump sum of money that they were offered, or a large lump sum of money that they're going to jail for, period, point blank. If it sounds so crazy to you, then get off my channel. Because there's real life people going through this right now. 8 of Cups. Yeah. So I'm getting here that somebody is trying to leave town. This person's playing the person that's playing both sides, the hitman that's playing both sides is being sneaky. Um, they could be messaging you or messaging someone about a plan. They're talking right now about a plan on social media. There's someone posting on social media right now that they are sick because this backfired. You are getting a raise and someone is heartbroken about this. They're jealous, they're deceptive. So because you're getting a raise or elevating because you are elevating and because you are integrating your shadow self, someone is jealous of that because it reflects in your physical reality. So you're not only getting like promoted spiritually, but you're also getting promoted physically in the physical world. So you're gonna start seeing that soon. And as you're progressing, as you're getting promoted, these other people are losing everything. They're losing everything. Okay, the devil, because they promised you to the devil. They promised you to the devil, and the devil is actually saying no. What? The devil is even protecting you, because like what people don't understand is when you integrate, you understand the devil is not just like a force of evil. Da da da. The devil actually works for God to test his children. Okay, that's his job here. God gave him this earth to roam, whatever, and that's his karma, and he is able to test those that God allows. Okay, he's able to do things um, to those whatever in order to basically execute God's plan. So sometimes basically bad things have to happen for the greater good, for soul's growth, right? So whether that be the individual person or that be the collective, it could be the collective group of people that is receiving a lot of karma, and it's generational karma. It's not just one or two things that they did. It's generations and generations of being malicious, plotting and planning and scheming and indulging in the seven deadly sins, overindulging. Overindulging. Moderation is key. Exactly. These people were being tested. They didn't even realize they were being tested. They thought that the devil would let, it's crazy because I'm getting here. There's a demonic energy, a demon energy on someone that is actually protecting you. There's a demon that is actually working with you, not against you. So I'm getting here that this could be the person embodying this hitman, this person that possesses hitman. I mean, this demon that possesses hitman is protecting you, not going against you. Queen of Cups is in reverse. I don't know if I'm getting here. You fell out of love with this person, and that was because of your protection. That was due to your protection. You fell out of love. Okay. So remember, in Snow White, that hitman that the lady hired to basically cut out, she sent a knight. She sent a knight to cut out her heart, and he couldn't do it. He got a pig's heart instead, and said it was hers. So I'm getting something like that. They said they executed, they did the job, they said they did the work, but they didn't. They didn't do the work, they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. I'm getting here, what is the judgment? So the 10th time, so these people could have did this 10 times. 10 times. They overkilled the shit. They overdid it. These people from your past, okay? They're knowing that even with all the work that they did, hold on. So someone is saying that even after all the work that they did, there's still way more work needing to be done in order to get the outcome that they want. Okay, you could have been putting a lot of work in, and you're about to be moving forward. Like all the work, it's like almost like all the work that you've been doing that you haven't been seeing like the fruits of, it's like you're going to be moving forward very quickly. All right, you could be even moving, or something like that. Also, you're standing in your power, you're integrating. Your integration is effective now. So you're coming out of the cold, you're coming out of hell, okay? You're coming out of Three of Cups. It's in reverse. It's a Three of Cups in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. These people that are working together, these friends, this friend group that you had, or this whatever group of people this is, it's a coven here. None of their work is working. All right, that's including their daily work, whatever 9 to 5s they got going on. They could be getting fired. Yeah, they're getting fired, and arguments are breaking out. They could be fighting each other. All right. So tell me about this hitman, this last hitman. 9 of Cups. Could be a Pisces. All right, they got what they wanted. The Magician, or they did some sort of magic to get what they want out of you, or to fulfill some sort of wish, some sort of short-term pleasure, instant gratification. So they got something through instant gratification. This Magician got something through instant gratification. Okay? Or at least that's what they did the magic for. Okay, Queen of Cups, letter of victory news coming. They did some sort of magic for an instant gratification. On the Queen of Cups. That's in the public eye. You could be this Queen of Cups in the public eye, Divine Feminine, to cause some sort of illusion. So they wanted to cause you some sort of illusion to your reputation, to how you look to the world on social media, in public, or whatever. PR. It's giving like PR. It's also giving like this could be a very popular man. This man is very popular or something like that. He wanted to attach himself to you through a baby, maybe, in order to cause some sort of illusion to your reputation. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Ace of Cups is in reverse. So I'm getting here you don't love this person. I'm getting here like some sort of love spell like broke or something. I'm also getting here like if you really love someone and they actually did a love spell on you, it caused you to not have those emotions anymore. Like it backfired because you actually love this person and this person tried to do a love spell on you to like make you be with them or something. Ace of Cups is exactly this person loves you. There's a King of Wands that wanted you, some sort of warlock, okay? He's heartbroken because even though he got paid to unalive you. He got paid to absorb you or something like that. And this person fell in love with you, and they thought that because they didn't unalive you that they could like be with you because they fell in love with you or something like that. But they did some sort of magic on you. They did some sort of love spell on you already. Yeah, this is someone from your past. Okay, could be a Virgo. They did this magic already. So they're disqualified from being with you or something like that. Here go the trolls. Exactly. So there could be people trying to cause some sort of illusion that like, just to make you look bad so that people don't believe what you're saying. All right, 3, 4, 5 on the clock. It's some, typical shit. When people are a collective group of people are doing what is it? A collective group of people are in some sort of agreement, invisible agreement or contract or whatever to do some harm to someone, or they don't want the truth to be known about what they're really doing. They'll actively work to make someone else look bad. They'll actively work hard to ruin the reputation of that one person. Usually, when you see a group of people attacking one person, that person knows the truth about those people. That's why there's a collective group of people attacking that one person. Period, point blank. Healthy people, a healthy dynamic of people, don't sit there and attack. Like that's a social norm thing. All right. When someone is going against a social norm where they are not silently in agreement with maliciousness, with, oh, let's bully this person, oh, let's oh, this person, you know what I'm saying, like all that stupid shit that people do in high school, and then they become adults and they continue to do it. Like, oh, they're mad because their husband wants you, or they're mad because your business idea took off faster than theirs, or they view you as competition or something like that, right? So they'll get a whole bunch of people to come into agreement with them to attack you. And that's basically what's going on. Snow White, her mother, her stepmom, didn't want her in the kingdom because she knew she would be the queen when she get older. So she's just purely jealous. So what does she do? What does she do? Even though even though she knew Snow White was the purest energy, she sat there and tried to, bribe people to kill her. And she tried to make herself look like she was doing justice. You know what I'm saying? People will literally sit there and convince themselves that they're doing the right thing because of popularity, because of social norms, because of clout, because of envy. They will sit there and basically try to think of different reasons to justify the maliciousness that they're doing to this person, as if they have any right. You know what I'm saying? Like, who, like, even if you was a police officer, even if you was a detective, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gave you the authority to do this to somebody that did nothing to you? You know what I'm saying? And even if the thing is, like, what's going on here is, the truth. What the truth is what these people are doing to you. It's not about, like, it's not about no petty shit. These people are actively bribing people to unalive you and come towards you and do malicious shit to you, pretend to be your lover just to get close to you, just to have you ingest some shit to make you sick so you can slowly pass away. Like, what? For money? Outdated believers, exactly. But you're the bad guy. A collective group of people have to work to unalive you, but you're the bad guy. What did you do? What did you do to these people? You know what I'm saying? What did you do? What did you do to these people? Huh? Short journey movement. Some of you guys could have moved away from them. Okay, King of Swords is in reverse. A King of Swords lied that you moved. They lied and said that you moved away, or they said that you lied, okay? You lied to move away. Some of you guys did lie so that you can get away from these people or something like that. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. These people were attacking your money. So, yeah, these people were attacking your money. They were trying to slow down your money and shit like that. They had you in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What did you do to these people? So I'm getting here, it's something about your business. Okay, Ten of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. King and Queen of Swords in reverse. There's a couple lying on you. The Sun. There's a married couple. Two of Swords. And Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting here King and Queen of Swords. This is like some sort of couple that isn't honest with each other, or isn't honest about their situation, their marriage, or something like that. Like, I'm getting like one or two of these people in the marriage could have tried to make you out to be like the problem or the bad guy or something like that. But and then they started attacking you, started attacking your money. They wanted you codependent on them. This could even be a mom and a dad. This could be a mom and a dad. Baby, I don't believe in the cards. I believe in God. I believe in my gifts. The cards are literally just a visual. Okay? I don't believe in any, what is it called? Inanimate objects. No, I don't believe in that. The cards are a tool to basically help you trust yourself, because we're constantly, people with gifts are constantly surrounded by gaslighters. People with gifts, clairvoyant, clairaudient, just in general intuition, people that are dealing with narcissists, can benefit from practicing their gifts using divination tools. Yes, 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 you can. This is just a tool, and that's the truth. Period. Point blank. Ace of Swords. You can look up the cards and the meanings of the cards, and put them, like, basically see your own meaning, not just listen to what I'm saying to you. Look up the definition of these cards here, because I'm pulling them out. They're pay attention to how they're being pulled out. Pay attention, because not everybody is a reader. Even though you could read cards, but not everybody's a reader. But go do the research for yourself. Go do the research for yourself. Okay? I'm not sitting here and doing nothing but giving you the messages that I'm being given. Period. Point blank. So you got paid trolls. You got paid trolls. You got somebody close to you paid to silence you, okay? King and Queen of Swords. I'm getting King and Queen of Swords in a marriage, okay? Someone either wanted you to be silenced in a marriage, or these two people in a marriage wanted you silenced, because they didn't want the truth about their marriage to come out, okay? Queen of Swords, the Hierophant. They didn't want the truth about their marriage coming out. They didn't want the truth about their fake marriage, about their coven that they're in, about this arranged marriage through a coven, through a cult coming out, and also something about a secret child. All right, you could be the secret child that they was trying to hide, but they knew that one day you would be known. One day you would be known, and one day you would be more than known. You would be a star. They knew that. And they knew that they couldn't hide this false narrative anymore. So what they do, they attacked you ever since you were young. Some of you guys, there's some sort of secret here that somebody's gay. All right? And it's like, it's 2026. Like, seriously? You guys are still fucking mad that people will find out that you're gay? Like, nobody gives a fuck. Absolutely nobody. What the fuck? Absolutely fucking nobody cares. Especially me. What the fuck? Now, I'm getting here that this could be someone in a marriage, and that's why they give a fuck. And this could also, like, whether it be the man or it be the woman. Like, the woman doesn't want everybody to find out that her husband's gay. Also, the man doesn't want people to find out that he's gay. Obviously, that's why he got married, right? So this is like some sort of beard relationship. The devil, blinded by the devil. A marriage by the devil. All that glitters is not gold. So they could have had like the American dream. They could have had everything. My ex-fiance used me as a beard. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm getting, like, I don't know what's that about. Like, they want you to, like, they're constantly trying to throw out this narrative. Now I'm also getting in Snow White. Remember, she went to go stay with the 10 dwarves. She went to go stay with the 10 dwarves because she was on the run from the queen. So I'm getting here, the hitman, they could have hid you. They gave you some time. They could have hid you, or they gave you leeway or something like that to get away from something or someone by lying. So I'm getting here, it could have even been this person in this relationship with this Queen of Swords. he gave he gave you some sort of time to get away or to recuperate, to recover from what this Queen of Swords did to you. But it was some sort of illusion that they created, okay? They wanted you to think that okay, so they needed the leader of this cult to think that you were somewhere that you weren't, so that you could have time to recuperate. You could have even been in the hospital. I don't know what this was that like affected you or whatever, but yeah. So she stayed in a house full of 10 dwarves, and for some of you guys, there could have been like a gang. Maybe you joined a gang, or there were like gang members or COVID members that took you in, or something like that. But you weren't necessarily a part of them. They just took care of you. And this could be a group of men that have integrity. And for some of you guys, this is like a darker energy where there were men that were. Some of you guys could have like a horrible story where you could have been gang RAPE, okay? And this could have been set up. You could have been trafficked, all right? They were trying to get you trafficked. They wanted you to be trafficked or something like that. But there was someone that decided that this was better than you being unalived. Now, I'm getting here, someone tried to save you. Someone did try to help you, but they didn't know they were passing you off to someone that, not that they didn't know, but they were passing you off to someone that decided to harm you, okay? They were all being tested. I'm getting here that everybody was being tested in this situation. I have subscribed and put my thumbs up in. What weird ass people, like, short journey. I'm getting like you could be heavily sexualized. You could be a divine feminine and you're heavily sexualized. So the people that you thought you were safe with, you weren't, because they fetishized you, they sexualized you, and this could be people in your family. This could be people you thought you could trust. Maybe these people took you in as a family at first, but then shit took a dark turn. All right, some of you guys could have grew up in foster care or foster home or something like that. Hangman. You could have ran away. Short journey. I'm getting here. You ran away. You gained the inner strength to run away. Okay. This is somebody's story, even if it's not yours. You could be dealing with somebody that's been through this, or maybe this is your divine masculine that ran away from his foster home, or trying to run away from these people that he's affiliated with, some sort of coven. Okay, there is a coven member that he didn't do his job. He didn't do what he was hired for, and he is trying to flee. He's trying to flee the coven. And in the same sense, he's also trying to create some sort of diversion, or he did this. He did create some sort of diversion just long enough for you to heal. And they're figuring out that not only did it not work, but he most likely didn't do it, or he knew it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? And he told them that it did, but it didn't. Okay? He told them that you were, but you weren't. You're getting stronger, strong enough to confront these people here. You're getting strong enough to confront them. The argument is about a love spell that isn't working. Or it's about a friends group that isn't working. A group, a coven, these people that are celebrating, they're gonna end up fighting at the end or something like that. There could be some sort of celebration and no work being done. So these people are celebrating real hard and they're not working, or they're not putting in the work they're supposed to, because they think their work is done because they got some sort of money and they did the job, but the job didn't work. Okay, you're the wrong. Yeah, you're the wrong witch. 888. Look, 888. Let's put together all the eights. What did I say? This work to leave you trapped or to trap you, or this work is putting them in jail. Period. I'm getting both. This work, they paid. Okay, so they got paid to trap you, to bind you, to try to bind your gifts. They tried to blind you. Okay? Money problems, turning your back, walking away, knowing nothing more can be done. They tried to bind you, and now they're having money problems. This could have caused you to have money problems when they first did this, but now they know there's nothing else they can do. They're going to be having money problems because they accepted this bribe, and the person who bribed them low-key knows that this isn't going to work. They keep on fucking bribing people to do this to you because guess what? It didn't fucking work, and it's not going to ever fucking work. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. It's never going to work. Why would you keep on, they keep on trying to fucking find people to do this shit. Every single lover that you get, every single friend that you get, you're bribing everybody just to what? Unalive them because you're not gonna get this divine feminine. You're not gonna get them. You're not. I'm gonna get you, ass motherfucker. Fight me, fight me. Fight you, fight me. Yeah, you gonna have to fight me. You gonna have to fight me. You're not gonna actually get to fight me. You're gonna have to fight my ancestors. You're gonna have to fight God. You gonna have to fight God. He gonna whoop your ass before you ever get to me. Fuck is you talking about? It's never gonna work. If it didn't work the first 10 times, it's not gonna fucking work. 10 people like in the chat. 10 people like the shit too. Yep, they fighting God. They fighting God. They didn't get that by now. They didn't get that, right? Because they forgot that they was with the devil. They forgot that they was on the devil's side, but even the devil is saying no. Even the devil is like, no, not this one. No, not this one. Not this one. But somebody playing the devil's advocate. Like a dumbass. Stupid people. Just stupid. They gotta be ran by some sort of entity because it don't make sense. If it didn't work the first 10 times, why the fuck would it work now? They forgot they on the losing side. They forgot. Maybe dementia. And you know what? I was dead getting that. These people could be really, like, their memory is fried. Their brain is fried. It's the definition of insanity. You're doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, nigga. Are you okay? Are you alright? Y'all gonna have to do some memory exercises. I'm worried about y'all. Take some mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? His mother took care of, had dementia, and she was so mean to me. Yeah. A cook could be involved in this. A cook was trying to steal your energy. A cook put some sort of energy in the food. Okay, thanks for the advice. Butt vomit is over here commenting some weird shit. Go ahead and investigate their ass. Yeah, butt vomit. Yeah, go ahead and investigate their ass. YouTube. Okay, they're being weird. They're gonna need mushrooms, blueberries, and walnuts. Lady of the house to me too. The thing about dementia is it's a demented spirit. Okay, that's why it's called dementia. We broke this down in another video. It is a demented spirit. It is basically a demented spirit tormenting that person. Okay? Okay, the cook. Let's see what this cook is over here doing. Hop. Draw 3 cards. Trainer. Hop. So, okay, whatever this cook did, to add some sort of energy. They put some sort of energy in the food and it added some sort of energy to you. It actually accelerated you. It made it so that you got to accelerate. You got to hop. Instead of walking, you're hopping. Okay, so you're getting there faster. You're getting there faster. This increased your energy. This did not drain you. Sonia. So I'm getting you're transmuting energy at a very high rate. Sonia. So who is Sonia? Does anybody know who Sonia is? Sonia is a trainer. So I'm getting something about a supporter, a trainer, someone that is training you, okay? Or these people could be training you and not even knowing it. All right, I'm getting you're a trainer though. I'm getting like you're some sort of yes they are, they're Pokemon cards. You're some sort of teacher. You're a teacher. Sonia. Sonia is a character in Pokemon. I'm not really too privy on Pokemon. I'm just remembering it. Like, you know, like those shows that you always watched as a child, but it's like you be forgetting the details until you watch it again. Like, it's one of those. Like, I'm getting something about your memory coming back too. Something like when you were a child that you used to do or used to watch is coming back to you or something like that. So if anybody knows some sort of information about Sonia, please put it in the chat, okay? All the information you know about Sonia. Yeah, I already know. I just started collecting like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards lately. Triple spin, spooky balloon. So this attack did 20 damage for each head. 20 plus damage for each head. So I'm getting here. This caused a lot more damage to them than it did to you. Even people that were benched from this coven are being affected. Even people that are not actively working in this coven are being affected right now. More people that are being affected in this coven. Up to 110 people plus 50. That's 160 people. That could be the casualties. Energy. Shauna. Someone's name could be Shauna. Someone's name could be Sean. Someone's name could be Sonia. You got some sort of hidden helper. You got like some sort of apprentice energy or a younger energy helping you. This could be a child. Sonia, Shauna, and Sonia. This could be a mother-daughter. I'm getting here, if this was like an evil mother figure, right? This person didn't know that they were actually your trainer, or what they were doing to you was actually putting you in training, okay? God always has a higher plan. He always knows the higher plan. So even when bad things play out, or even if, let's say you were born to a bad family, or you don't have the protection you need and stuff like that, it's like God is preparing you. All the negative things that happens, he's preparing you for the future, and everybody's gonna get their fucking karma. He gives everybody a chance. Everybody gets a chance, okay? Even the bad people, even people that choose to do bad, they all get a chance to do good again. So I'm getting here, there's some people taking their chances. Some people is taking their chances, but others are going down. Okay, gray ball. There are some things here that were never supposed to happen to you. They were never supposed to happen to you. This person has been playing with reality. They have been playing with your reality or something like that. Sean was my ex-friend. She was meant for evil. She was really training my ass. Girl could have had $1,000 card and not know it. I mean, I can still check to see if I have $1,000 card. This is like the first time I use this deck. I think it's the second time I use this deck. energy. There's a lot of energy out here. Great ball. So I'm getting here like you're like a ball of energy. You're a ball of energy. Great ball. You're a great ball of energy. Whole lot of energy. Oh, they tried to switch with you. They tried to switch energies with you because you're a great ball of energy. 411, 411. You got the 411 about who's trying to switch with you. They want you to get in their ride. They want you to get in their cart. It's something about a cart too. Destiny swap. Yeah, destiny swap. They were trying to switch with you. Energy is in reverse, and it depleted that energy. Spinning attack. Yep, I took her under my wing, got her back in school for what I did. So, tell me about this person that wanted to switch. The person I wanted to switch. Shauna. Lucky Ice Pop. So I'm getting something about treats, ice cream, sweets. Okay, Shauna. This person could be bribing a child. Okay? This person was bribing a child so that they could skip, like they could move forward and they could skip steps. They wanted to skip steps by bribing a child or getting energy from a child. Okay, this could be your daughter. Maybe like this is like a grandmother, and your mother thought that they could get energy. They could skip having a relationship with you. They could skip paying back karma with you and go to your grandchild. A lot of grandchildren, grandparents do this shit. Yeah, because your daughter is a great ball of energy, bug catcher. But this person was caught, or this person like caught the bugs. I'm getting here. This person sent monitoring spirits to your child, and they were caught. All right, they were caught. Your daughter could like to catch bugs or like to kill bugs or something like that. Okay, it's funny because my daughter actually does. My daughter likes to catch bugs. She's not scary whatsoever. Hop. Yeah, they tried to skip using somebody's energy. Evolution incense. That's crazy. Evolution incense. Evolution incense. I'm getting here by catching the bug. You accelerated, or this person, monitoring spirits was caught and subdued. Okay, and you're able to, or your daughter is able to skip. They're able to, basically they're accelerating, they're evolving faster now. They could be learning faster. You could notice that they're talking a lot more, or they're learning a lot more. They're kind of skipping like what is it called? Milestones. They're skipping milestones now due to a monitoring spirit being eliminated. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Teleportation. You could be teleporting to somewhere. You could be teleporting. Evolution incense. So I'm getting here like that could be one of your gifts. Teleporting. And this could be not a physical sense, but people could know. You could people could say this about you. You could get places fast or something like that, or people don't know how you get to the places that you get or something like that. I'm getting this is on a spiritual sense. This is like astral travel. Okay, you could travel a lot. You could astral travel a lot, and this requires a lot of your energy. This requires a lot of your energy, and someone was trying to deplete it. Okay, by using a child or something like that, or you're this child. Anything else? Tell me about the person that created the diversion. Okay, the hitman that fell in love. This hitman's in love with you. This hitman is in love with you. They're hoping to be with you. They're hoping to marry you. Wow, this hitman did not execute the job, or they didn't do the work here. They didn't do the work, but they said they did or something. This person passed their test or something like that. Yeah. Four of Swords. Wow. Speedy situation finished. This person went to finish you off in the rest state, the Hermit. Wow. Eight of Swords. This Hermit was trying to bind you in your sleep. While you were resting, while you were sleeping, they were trying to bind you. This Emperor. The Lovers, Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. This person, all right. So you were attacked while you were sleeping, and the hitman protected you. You could have went through some sort of sleep paralysis, or the person that attacked you is going through some sort of sleep paralysis. There's definitely a Virgo here. There's a Gemini here. There's a Libra. We got Aquarius too. You're building something with an Emperor, and this King of Swords is watching you. The King of Swords was watching you with a lover. The Hermit. So you were resting and someone came towards you to try to finish you off, finish something that they started, finish the work that they started to bind you. And the Emperor, your lover, was watching and they saw it. They cut it off. Your Emperor cut it off. The moon and the star. This could be a hitman. I'm getting the hitman and your person is in love. So like everybody's in love here, but discern the energy, because there's definitely someone that tried to unalive you or was bribed to unalive you spiritually, that is really just operating for self. They want you and they want you alive, but really they only want you alive because they want you to be with them. It's like this person really didn't care about your life. If they didn't love you or care about you, they wouldn't care about your life. Like, you know, so I don't know if that's the type of person that you're going to be with, but Divine Feminine is not that type of person. Divine Feminine holds herself by, you know, a high moral, you know, morale. We hold ourselves to a high morale, so we care about everybody, even if, you know, even the trees. We care about the animals. We care about everybody, even if they so-called don't have a purpose to us, or we can't use them, or we can't, you know, they don't love us. We don't sit there and plot their deaths, or, you know, take money because we can't be with them, like, you know, to unalive them or do something dirty to them because they're not giving us pussy or dick or whatever the fuck it is. We don't think that way. We could never think that way. So the moon, the star, and the death card, wow. An illusion to the star, an illusion or some sort of drug to cause you to be, have illusions. A drug that was supposed to make you hallucinate, a Mickey or something like that. They was trying to put something in your drink. To the star, okay, to cause a death. What was the question that I just asked? And it's crazy that I forgot. They're trying to make you forget. They're doing a lot of magic right now to make you forget what they did. Okay, this is a lot of magic accumulating. Okay, because they're scared. Okay, what's the King of Swords? Right, since the battery pack grew legs and walked away, now they want to unalive me. Like, make it make sense. I guess I have to eat the magic like Kirby. That's crazy. Or like Pac-Man. I'm getting here. You eat that shit up like Pac-Man. Eat that shit the fuck up. And you get bigger and bigger. Alright? Pac-Man could be significant. The King of Swords is someone in the public eye that you could be a lover with. Like, you and this person are both in the public eye. Okay? King of Swords is someone that is very logical. Okay? They saw that this person was doing this to you. And they, what did this person do? They're being very strategic in their communication. They're being very strategic in what they post in the public or what they do in public. Okay? They're being strategic in the astral realms. Okay? As well, they're seeing this attack. There's some sort of strategic attack going on. That's the true temperance. This person is implementing some sort of strategy while they're traveling in the astral realm. Maybe they're doing something different, I'm not sure. I'm sorry, but I had to laugh at this fucking comment. Somebody called me a four-eyed nerd. What kind of eighth grade insult is that? Like, don't nobody give a damn, sir. I'm 29 years old. Don't nobody care about that. That shit is funny. They could be, yeah, like, that's a fucking middle school, pre-K ass fucking insult, please. The devil. There was some sort of strategic attack. The devil. Queen of Swords. King of Swords. And the Temperance in reverse. Oh my god. Okay, so this attack was meant for, I guess, you and your person, or your person saw this person trying to attack you, or this person came at this person because, you know, they know that you're with them. So a King and Queen of Swords, this attack was meant to throw you and your person out of whack. Temperance is in reverse, so this basically was meant to disconnect you in some type of way or cause you to be off rhythm with your person. Like you were, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. To get you to betray your person or something like that, or to get this person to betray you. King of Cups. They wanted to cause an ending to a relationship that you could be in, or a potential relationship, okay? King of Swords. Tell me what this King of Swords is. Collective scripts. Okay, so I'm getting Virgo energy again. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, remember that these readings could be past, present, or future. So just remember, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this could be happening in the future year. Queen, I mean, because time doesn't really exist in the spiritual realm. Okay, I'm getting an integration, definitely, for sure. Something is playing out in real time. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, that is some sort of peace of mind while you're working. Some of you guys are working peacefully, or they wanted to disrupt your peace at work or something like that. Being off or something, may not be. So I'm getting something about you taking. You are basically you're not accepting some sort of offer here. You're not accepting it. You're choosing not to do something, okay? Or your person chose not to do something. Peace of mind, work. Some of you guys are choosing not to marry someone and remain good friends with them. Some of you guys are choosing not to work for a company, a government, a coven, okay? Or this is what you're, okay, so the King of Swords is choosing not to be signed. They're choosing to stay independent. They're choosing to be a good friend. And guess what? A divine wish is being granted for them. This is going to cause some sort of fight and argument inside of a group. So this person could be deciding not to join this group, not to be in this group. They're seeing this person could have been trying to get initiated, or they were scouted to be initiated. But this person is seeing that they're seeing through this hoping. They're confused as to why does it take so many people to take one person down. That's what I'm getting at, because they're seeing like these people might not be who they pan out to be. If they have to do all this, they have to go against you in a group, okay? Or they have to go against divine beings in a group. These people are a group of losers. You're basically a group of fucking losers, sellouts. What was this person trying to call me on here? Like a bunch of Urkels, a bunch of nerds that never got no coochie in high school, so they band together to make sure that every woman from now on must give it up. What? It doesn't matter if we do dark magic, if we bribe them, we're gonna give money to their mothers, to their fathers. We're gonna do everything in our power to make sure no woman ever on this earth says no to us again. Fucking losers. You're a fucking loser. We're gonna be popular. We're gonna be so popular. We're gonna be so famous. We're gonna be clouded up. Child, I'm fucking weak. Yeah. Well, I'm a sexy nerd, you know what I'm saying? But not everybody's a sexy nerd, okay? These are not sexy nerds, okay? These are non-sexy nerds. We're gonna be clouded up. Okay, clearly. Oh my god, I'm fucking weak. Wait, I'm gonna have to take my glasses off. God damn it. Oh, I might be tearing. I might be tearing. Oh my god. That was a good one. Child, what? Like fucking losers. I don't know what their problems was in their childhood and stuff, but they didn't have to do all that. I'm trying to switch who I've been working with. They're using me, and I'm trying to start with someone new. They're dragging their feet and filling out the paperwork to let me go and work with no. Once we take down this man, once we get her boyfriend out the way, then she will have no reason not to give me some pussy. You ever thought that she didn't like you? That doesn't fucking matter. She doesn't have a boyfriend. What woman on this earth has the right to say no? What? We're gonna band together and we're gonna make sure she gives it up. What the fuck? What kind of red pill shit is this? Ooh, wow. I can't. Pinky in the brain ass motherfuckers. We're gonna take over the world. Yo, I'm done. I'm so fucking weak, yo. High Priestess. Yeah. This was your last straw. This was your last straw, okay? I'm getting here. This was your last test as well. You're no longer being tested. You're no longer being tested. You're finished with the test. Three of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Swords. So the ending of a relationship. The ending of something, of the test relationship. So you're ending all your test relationships and you're getting into an actual partnership, an actual collaboration. This could be at work as well. So the relationships you had before this were all tests. And you're putting what you know to work in the new partnerships and the new collaborations. So the test that you previously took with these partnerships, these old work situations, these old friendships or whatever, you're taking the information that you learned and you're applying it, right, in this new work situation, this new romantic situation, da da da. So I could say, I'm gonna give you an example. So something that I learned in my and through my work partnership, my last work partnership, was to basically not work with anyone that not to say that people can't find you sexually attractive, but don't work with people, don't mix business with pleasure. I definitely learned that. Unless you're married or unless you're collabing and it's something that is not detrimental to your business, like, oh, like let's say you and your person both have a business and you want to do a collab, right? You can do that because you both have your own businesses, you both have your own shit. But to merge something, like integrate something, and not have a long term partnership, not have a trust with that person, not have good communication, or you can't trust that person. That person's a cheater. That person backdoors you. You can't trust that person. So that's not a good idea. So that's something that I learned not to do. Don't work for people that over sexualize you. Don't work for people or with people that want you to basically carry all the load and they want to use you for your image and shit like that. That's something that I learned and I'm implementing now in my new situation. Everybody has to hold their weight. Everybody has to work together as a team. Okay? You do your part and I do mine. And that's what the fuck is going to be. And that's what I learned in my last situations. As far as like partnerships, that's a different story. But like, people get together all the time in temporary situations, or girlfriend, boyfriend situations, and they work together. And, it seems all good and gravy at first, but when you really start making that money and when, at the end of the day, a lot of people could be bought. Okay, so loyalty is not something that can be bought. It's not something that can be bought, and it's not something that you can replace. Loyalty is everything, not love. Loyalty is everything. Um, when you build something that's not on a firm foundation, it got to come down. It got to come down eventually. So you want to build on a firm foundation. A lot of people are using other people for a come up, to prop themselves up, to save them, to make their life better for the moment. But once their life gets a little bit better, guess what? They're going to be right on to the next. Once they see that shit is working out with you, they use you for the shit, they're using you to make themselves look better for the next situation, right? So understand that, not saying like, as far as empaths, you have to start looking out for yourself. You have to start looking out for yourself because takers will always be takers. They will never give to you what you need. They will give sparingly. They will give bare minimum. They will give just enough to take. They will give just enough to take. Remember that. They will give just enough to take. The only reason they're giving to you is so that they could take. Fuck with people that are genuine. Fuck with people that are loyal. Fuck with people that will give to you and expect nothing in return. Okay? Those are the people that you could call your supporters. Those are the people that are really on your team. Those are the people that are really your family, your friends. Okay, I don't give a fuck about the family title, friend title, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not looking for anybody. I'm gonna just stay in High Mountain. It's lonely at the top. It is a little lonely at the top, but a lot of y'all got a soulmate coming in, so your soulmate is protecting you, by the way. We got a Snow White situation. So for some of you guys, your partner could have. So Is Snow White the one that ate the apple and a kiss woke her up? Is that the right one? Is that the right fairy tale? It's something about your person helping you filter out this poison that you had. You guys could have been really sick with poison. Like, you guys could have been maybe food poisoning or something, drugged or something like that, and your person could have helped you like get it out of your system. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Tell me what that's about. These people that were working together, yeah, that was the truth. Paid work. King of Wands, and the Five of Swords. This King of Wands was trying to win at all costs. They were paid by this coven. And they're realizing now it was a double-edged sword. Even if they did accomplish it, obviously that it would have been way worse for them if that did happen, because they would have been eye for an eye. Like, they would have no protection. I'm getting this person that attempted it. What's happening to this person that attempted the last attempt? What's happening to them here? Eight of Wands, they're getting some sort of communication that this was the last time, or this was their last straw. Three of Swords, some sort of communication that is breaking their heart. Okay, the Devil. Oh, wow. They're getting some sort of communication that the devil is coming for them. I knew that fucking card was going to come out, yo. That's the unaliving card. They are getting communication about a death, or people are communicating about this person's death. Okay, so this could be the person's last attempt, that either someone very, very close to them has passed within this time frame, within the past 5 days, 5 to 9 days. 5 to 15 could be significant. Also, October 15th, October 3rd, September 3rd, September 15th, September 10th, September 8th, September 5th, and October 5th. These could all be significant dates. A family. So I'm also getting here your person. They're working together with people in their business, or as a team with people or whatever, and it's a double-edged sword because someone is backdooring them, and they're getting communication about this person, and they're getting ready to see it more clearly, and it's going to hurt their feelings, but they're going to have to end this relationship with this person, this demonic person, this devil energy. So this is a person that maybe they're friends with that's in a lower energy. They're very jealous and envious of them, and it's time for them to end this relationship with this person. Okay, this could be people in their family, a friend, or something like that, but this person is getting very popular, or their work load is increasing, their popularity is increasing, or something like that. I'm also getting the person that was paid to do this last attempt was hoping to get an increase in their popularity and stardom. So they was hoping to sacrifice you for stardom, for fame. Like, what fucking year is this? 2026, nigga? Y'all still doing stupid shit like this? Really? Really, nigga? Y'all niggas lack everything. Y'all lack everything. You ain't no fucking star, nigga. You's a bum. All right, the Five of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, this is the magic they were throwing at you. Now, they were also doing something to simultaneously ruin your reputation so that people wouldn't care that you passed away, or causing an illusion about your death. Okay, this could be hiding evidence. This could be okay. So what I'm getting here is they wanted to make it look like you did it to yourself. They wanted you to, okay, so they're doing some sort of magic to make you look like a drug addict. The Hermit and the Eight of Swords is going to jail. Yeah, this motherfucking Virgo is going to jail. Aquarius, a Virgo, a Pisces, an Aries, and maybe a Scorpio is going to fucking jail. Knight of Swords, yeah, fast communication about a sickness, an illness that an emperor. Ooh, ooh, I'm getting here. This emperor is astral traveling. This Hierophant, there is a priest that is astral traveling real fucking fast. He is not playing about you. He's not playing about you. He's not playing. It's fast communication to bind these motherfuckers up. So I'm getting whoever it is that you're with or your soulmate or whatever, they could be a priest. They're a high priest. Okay, they're a high priest and they're working in the spirit world while they're sleeping, whether it's conscious or not. I'm getting this person is conscious. I'm getting this person is woke. They could say certain affirmations before they go to sleep. This person is coming to attack somebody that is attacking you. They're going to attack this person that is attacking you. Period. They're saying something before they astral travel to bind this person up. Or you could be doing this, okay? This could be you saying some sort of prayer, all right? Or you could be going to a priest, a high priestess, to say some sort of prayer to bind up your enemies, okay? I'm getting something about bind up your enemies or a Psalms prayer. A Psalms prayer could have been saving you from whatever was going on, whatever was planning here in the spirit world. The Eight of Wands. Whatever you were saying, it was repetitive. It's some sort of chanting. Some sort of chanting they were saying. Nine of Swords. You could have been hearing it while you were sleeping. The Tower. It calls the Tower to these people while they were sleeping. So I'm getting it two ways here. So if you, okay, so basically there was a group of people chanting while you was asleep. 443 on the clock. You were protected by these people. It's a ritual. You were protected by their binding ritual. I'm also getting here. Your person could be chanting before they go to sleep or praying, or you're praying. Whatever prayer you're saying is waking them up and causing a tower in the middle of the night. Like I'm getting these people could be there's some sort of catastrophic accidents, a house fire. Something could be a house fire. Someone could also be in an accident of some sort. There's some sort of catastrophic thing going on here. All right. You could be woken up out of your sleep or something like that. Being warned of a tower, that a tower is coming. Maybe you had a dream about this tower that they're experiencing now. You had this dream in the past, though. Or you're getting ready to have this dream, okay, about what's happening in the future. Okay, so let me get one last card. So can the collective trust any fucking body? Who can the collective trust at this time? Who can the collective trust at this time? So I'm getting not the only reason, but one of the reasons why this current person didn't take a bribe is because they saw that this didn't work previously. This didn't work. Like none of these people were able to accomplish this before, so why would they take it? Like this person is very logical. Trust is very rare. Yeah. So you can trust a priest at work. So there's a priest at work or a priest that you go to for work or a priest that you work with. All right, Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of work that's needing to be done, but improvements are underway. Okay, so there is improvements here at work, and this could be someone at work that you could trust. This could be an emperor. Let me see. The hangman. Yeah, this emperor is very strong. After a lot of deliberately testing, this person was thoroughly initiated. Okay, happy home, thoroughly initiated. Happy home. So your happy home or your new home could be a couple hours away, a couple towns away. People could be getting ready to be very petty because either you're moving or you're just like moving away from them in frequency. So people are getting ready to try to win at all costs and being very petty towards you and your person. They're deliberately trying to make like delay you moving or getting a new job or being transferred or something like that. They're deliberately making it hard or trying to cause some sort of delay or something like that, being petty. They're just being petty. The Empress in reverse, because they want you to be codependent or they want you to be the Empress in reverse. They want your energy to be off. People from your past, the High Priestess, so they're trying to say you're an Empress in reverse, or this is an Empress in reverse that's going to start being petty towards you, start doing mad extra shit, this person from your past, because you're a High Priestess and they're mad because your person loves you. Queen of Swords and the death. They want you to be cold towards this person and end the relationship. They want you to hold back from this person, and they're doing this. They're hoping that if you feel like you're like scarcity or whatever, you would focus on work and you wouldn't like deal with this person anymore. But I'm getting you work with this person. You either work with this person um, or this person takes care of you and it lets you work your own shit. I don't know. They want you to hold back from this person and end the relationship, demand some sort of authority, and end the relationship. Like Wheel of Fortune, because you're getting ready to evolve in your money. You're getting ready to have an increase and an evolution in your money, elevation in your money. And this is what this Empress in reverse doing. What's this Empress in reverse? That's the evil queen here. She's trying to use some sort of a child in a family dynamic. Four of Swords is sideways, so they were unable to keep you sick. They can't keep you sick. Piece of Nine of Pentacles. You're too independent. You're too independent, and you still receiving communication from the King of Cups about him loving you. Seven of Pentacles, and this King of Wands is still working real hard, and he got a lot more work to do too. He got a lot of work to do. He's still working real hard. Okay, there's several warlocks right now working on infiltrating the relationship that you have or potential relationship that you have. All right, there's a good friend, or this person is going to come in as a good friend. All right, Ace of Pentacles, but this person was bribed to take a short journey to win at all costs towards you and confront you. Okay, you could have a lot of inner strength. You have a lot of willpower. This person can't make you do shit. You can't make anybody fall in love with you. You can't make anybody do shit. You heard? Especially not no High Priestess. So, just so you guys know, I am open for readings. I haven't been live in a while because I've been focusing on my side mission. I call it my side mission, but nothing is really a side mission, you know what I'm saying? I'm focusing more on connections, in-person connections. But you guys can book me for readings online. I'm still doing videos. All my links are in the bio on my YouTube. You can click that link right there to book me. Okay. I have a new website, so make sure you go ahead on that new website. I am offering psychic therapy services, including cleansings, vent and cleanse sessions, trauma release rituals, protection rituals, and more. Okay. I also have money oil on sale. It's two bottles for $8. The bottles are quite small, so that's why I decided to do two for $8. Let's say like you see this right here, like they're quite tiny. So I wanted to give you guys two for $8. So let me know if you guys are interested. You can always email me at EliteEmpress888, and you can cash at me any tips if you'd like. If this message resonated with you in any type of way or brought you some sort of clarity, in any way, I would appreciate all tips, and may they multiply times 10. Okay, my cash app is EliteEmpress888, and I think that's pretty much it. And thank you, K Dot. I love you guys. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll try to come on here a lot more. I have been going through my own transition and integration. So I just been trying to figure out a way to balance everything and just like um, you know, integrate everything. Everything. Okay? And not have it separated. You don't like that's what I'm getting here about this year. This year is about the integration of the authenticity, okay? And every aspect of you is needed. Every aspect. They don't want you to separate your dark and your light. They want you to integrate it. Right? I love you guys. Peace. Mwah. Don't forget to like and share this video, okay? So that everybody who needs to see it will see it. Mwah.